PopTech. All right, so this is me playing video games at age 2. Notice the posture, the discipline, the focus. I've always been a tech nerd, like most of you. In high school, taught myself how to computer program. Any computer programmers in the house? Okay, good number. But then in college, decided to major in modern poetry. Where are the poets at? Some poets here? Fantastic, okay. And then even further down the line, got a master's degree in peace education from a university in Costa Rica. So found myself in Washington, D.C. without a job. This is me, Animated Nick. We're wearing the same clothing. And I teamed up with a group of fellow nerds who were also passionate about social change. And we were excited about the fact that 90% of the world had access to mobile phones, that another 30% had access to the internet. But even more than that, there were so many innovations happening in things like health, social media being used to track human rights abuses, or maps doing disaster response. You'll notice some PopTech legends here in my presentation, extra points. Yet the field of international development, so many people need new skills that don't have access to these technologies and these skills. So we said, what's currently happening in education? Well, many people just can't afford to go to grad school, and the current model of putting a trainer on a plane and sending them to a country is very inefficient and expensive. So we said, what about online learning? We were skeptical. But what did we do? We decided to take hundreds of online courses. I enrolled in a part-time program at the University of Phoenix in nursing. My colleagues and I took courses at Coursera, edX, Khan Academy, Code Academy, Code School, Udacity, Udemy, you name it, we took it. And we found some decent examples of online learning, but we also saw a lot of this. Super long video lectures, lots of quizzes, one all-knowing professor imparting his or her wisdom to the unassuming masses. So he said there's got to be a better way to do this, especially for international development. So we got a group of practitioners together with a group of animators, together with a group of programmers, and added some educators and said, how do we do this better for the field? And that is how Tech Change was born. We said we wanted to do 4 things differently. We wanted learning to be social and collaborative. We wanted the role of the teacher to focus on facilitation, not broadcasting. We felt that learning should balance self-paced and real-time aspects, and that everything should involve what we know works about learning theory, cognition, and pedagogy. To date, we've had over 3,000 students from 100 countries in one of our 50 online courses, and those students have gone on to get jobs and start projects in their communities. And 95% have said, you know what, this has made a difference in my life and in my work. Along the way, we have also built our own learning management platform. This is a screenshot. And the Tech Change Learning Management platform is designed for the international development community. So it's mobile-friendly, works in hard-to-reach places, has great language support, security features, game mechanics, data analytics. We have the ability to do massive open online courses, so that is a conversation for another time. So here are some of the partners that we've worked closely with: the United Nations Foundation, State Department, World Bank, and we're working with them to provide training to their audiences. Just to leave you with one quick example, in our last course with the United Nations Foundation mHealth Alliance, we had a doctor from Colombia and a healthcare worker from Uganda working together to develop a strategy to remind patients to take their pills over the phone. And that's the kind of link and the kind of connection that emerges in our courses, and we're trying to foster a lot more of that. So here we are at PopTech. The question I will leave you with is, how do we bring more skills to more people around the world to solve the most pressing challenges of our time? This is our passion at Tech Change. If this is also your passion, come seek me out, me or my animated avatar. Thank you, guys.